You guys, we got to talk about James Charles because he will not stop talking about the fact that he spent $100,000 on his recent YouTube video and TikTok, and things didn't exactly go his way. In all of this, he's calling out Morphe, and we're going to get into everything that is going on. James Charles admitted that he spent $100,000 on his recent video posted on both TikTok and YouTube, which people are trying to determine, and him as well, if this was a good move or not. This all has to do with him releasing an artistry canvas palette on his Painted website, which is basically the rebrand of his old Morphe palette. And as we've seen, James has a lot of beef with Morphe, and he's called them out several times over the years for the fact that they still owe him money. At the end of last year, he posted, "Me watching everyone post about their old James Charles palettes. Meanwhile, Morphe still owes me $2.2 million. In the comments, someone said, "Someone educate me. What? I never want to buy Morphe again." And he says, "You shouldn't." Someone else said, "This is making me so angry." And he said, "Imagine how I feel. LOL." Someone else said, "You better get those 2 mil. And he said, "Most likely never will because they filed for bankruptcy. It actually makes 0 sense. And he also called them out once again in a video that he titled "Reacting to the Biggest Makeup TikToks of 2024. He was reacting to a TikTok that went viral of a journalist reporting live at the scene, and her makeup looked amazing despite the storm, and the caption was, "Her makeup is staying on her face through a whole ass hurricane. I need her setting spray Rex stat." And a ton of companies were trying to take credit as this setting spray. And of course, Morphe commented on this video trying to be funny. And James saw this and was reacting to the fact that they commented, and he had some very choice words for the brand.
Morphe, this sounds like our continuous setting mess. This sounds like you owe me $2.2 million, you stupid. Stop advertising in people's comments and pay me! Speaking of Morphe owing me money, while we're talking about the top view videos of the year, this technically is not a makeup application video. However, I did make a video about this exact situation, which is currently sitting at 24.5 million views and 3.6 million likes as of the day we're recording this video, which technically and statistically would absolutely put this in the category of top makeup videos of the year. And I said, not me watching everyone post about their old James Charles palettes. Meanwhile, Morphe still owes me $2.2 million. Glad that that palette did buy me a house and provide a great life for myself and my family. I will forever be grateful for that, but not grateful for the fact that Morphe does in fact still owe me $2.2 million, and I am never going to get a cent of that because they filed for bankruptcy, which is actually fucking mind-blowing. There are so many comments on this post too being like, just sue them, like time to unleash your inner lawsuit. Like, why don't you just email them? Like, they surely have to pay you. If you guys actually knew how bankruptcy laws worked with Chapter 11, it would actually blow your minds. It is the craziest, dumbest concept on planet Earth. They just filed for bankruptcy, which like on paper is like, hi, we have no money left, even though they do, obviously. Then they got bought out by like $1 billion corporation and are literally able to start from scratch. And now they're still posting, still releasing new products, still releasing new collabs, still in retail stores. Pay me, write me the check, and cut everybody else a check on that list too.
This week though, it seems he was trying to take some power back from Morphe, as he had been teasing this $100,000 video he made and got on live just before posting it Wednesday to tease the entire situation.
I'm nervous. Yeah, girl. Honey, I'm nervous too. I'm scared. I am really, really scared. But I hope that you guys like this video. I'm taking back what's mine. It's time. I've waited long enough. I have been working on this project for 2 years now. I'm really scared to post this because I spent more than $100,000 bringing this video to life, but I really believe in this, and I know that you guys are going to love it as well.
As he kept talking about the cost of the video, people were shook and kept asking more questions. And he said that his team told him that he shouldn't, but he just really wanted to do this. And well, things didn't go exactly to plan, because when he posted the video, it went live on YouTube and TikTok. On YouTube, the video is titled "Taking Back What's Mine." And it's basically him breaking into this museum and replacing the Morphe palette with his new palette. And he posted the same to TikTok, but for song copyright purposes, the video ended up getting removed, and he absolutely crashed out multiple times on TikTok.
I'm going to crash the right now. Maybe TikTok should be banned. In case anybody noticed, the video that I just posted is gone. It's fully gone, it's deleted, it's wiped. Shout out to TikTok, thank you, love you guys. Apparently, there's a new guideline, a new rule, a new feature, if you will, where you can't upload videos with songs in them that are longer than a minute long unless they are in their music library, which is so interesting to me considering I paid for the licensing of this song for this commercial. Yeah, paid, owned, it's mine. So the video that all of you were liking, commenting, supporting, reposting had 250,000 views in about 30 minutes. Thank you. Had 70,000 likes in 20 minutes. Thank you. It's now gone. It's gone. So $100,000 out the window. Shout out to TikTok. And I'm now going to have my production team export a new version of the commercial.
He posted another video calling out TikTok and once again was talking about the fact that he just spent $100,000 on the video only for it to get taken down.
TikTok counter. I'm crashing the right now. I'm so goddamn frustrated. For anybody that doesn't know, I spent $100,000 on the video that I posted earlier today here on TikTok. And thank you for your love and support, because when it went live, it had 250,000 views in like 30 minutes, 100,000 likes. Thank you. It means the world to me. Unfortunately, it's deleted. It's gotta take it down because it got muted. Muted. If you're a content creator or a business, let this be a fucking lesson to you. Apparently, TikTok has a new guideline where it doesn't allow you to use any music in videos longer than a minute long unless it's from their library. My commercial that I spent $100,000 and 4 months of my life directing, producing, and bringing to life is now re-uploaded to this app with epic news music playing in the background.
So the situation didn't exactly go the way that he planned, that's for sure, but he was reclaiming this palette and he was able to sell it on his own through Painted now. Obviously, it's a little bit different. It's not exactly the same, but he wanted to make it quite similar to what everybody knew and loved and could no longer purchase anymore. But I also just feel like, you know, the Morphe palette came out in his peak days. I just don't think like he can exactly recreate what was honestly going down at that time with how many people wanted to get their hands on it and go to the Morphe store and meet him and cut the ribbon. I mean, that was just such a crazy time in the beauty guru era in general. So it's hard to recreate that. And I mean, now, well, you know, James's reputation is a lot different. And he was just in a scandal last month. So for this to be launching right now, everyone in the comments is still reminding him of that situation and the things that he's been called out for. It's fresh in their mind why he's canceled. But as we've seen over the years, James just keeps it moving, acts like nothing's ever been said about him. I will say though that James was emphasizing that $100,000 so much. Like, yes, that's a lot of freaking money, like so much freaking money, but he was saying it and then begging people to watch this video when the video right before this was him talking about, hey guys, I just spent $160,000 on a car. Like, you just bought this over $100,000 car and you're posting videos about, you know, you're getting your windows tinted at your house and you're getting the car wrapped. Like, clearly you just have money to throw around like that on some fun things. Like, that TikTok you previously posted actually cost you more than this one because it was a $160,000 car that you needed for that video.
1 year ago, I told you guys that I wanted to buy a new car, but I had no idea that it would turn into a 15-part series with hundreds of millions of views. We've test-driven sports cars, electric cars, gas cars, cars with movie theaters, cars with mini fridges, and also some pretty awful cars as well. Finally, I have made a decision and I have bought a 2024 Mercedes-Maybach GLS 600, my brand new car. Brand new 2025 Mercedes-Maybach GLS 600 costs roughly about $203,000 for all the fun little add-ons that I wanted, but I did not buy that. We basically found out that the 2024 and 2025 models are like exactly the same. So instead, I saved myself 41 grand and bought a 2024 used version instead. Same exact car, same great features, just one model year difference and a whole lot more money in my pocket. Sounds good to me?
Anyway, that's what's going on with James as of right now. Relaunching this palette of his, calling out Morphe, a new car. I want to know what you guys think about all of this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I love you guys so much and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye guys.